Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and try not to kill anyone here. We've returned. Cam has joined me again, although I guess I've joined him. I'm here in Austin. We're at, what's the park called?
Northtown Park.
We're at this course. We're at a field just off to the side, and he's gonna help work on my form. And yeah, let's get it going.
Let's do it. Exaggerate the high launch angle.
Okay.
We want to do more of the extreme to what we're doing wrong, so that we end up kind of in the middle.
So start like down here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. A little lower.
Yep, let's do a few more.
Okay. Oh, I was trying to keep it low there. I didn't bring it up to high. Try to bring it up a little higher.
That one looked better. As you're doing it though, make sure you're not like shrugging up and back. We're still trying to be loose. We're just pulling up. It's almost like you're taking a seatbelt off.
Way too high.
I'd rather you throw really high right now.
Yeah.
To over exaggerate, called this is my new motion.
Okay. Definitely throwing high.
Yep.
Definitely a lot of good hyzers, high hyzers.
Yep. Keep focusing on that elbow. As I'm watching stuff back, you're coming through.
Okay.
And then it kind of drops the last second.
Okay.
So it's still like being like that elbow has to finish up.
Okay. Try bringing the elbow up.
That looked better. I'll look at it. Yes, that one was better.
Nice.
Yep. Really exaggerate that. Like, I'm like hitting someone, I'm hitting a tall guy in the face behind me, you know, like in the action movies where it's like you're getting choked out, you're like, ah, and they're like, ah.
Yeah.
That's what we're going for.
Okay. Oh, my elbow came down a little bit, but
A little bit.
that might be better. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah.
Better. Even the one where you thought it came down a little bit, it's still pretty good.
Okay.
Great, let's keep throwing. I don't want you to lose the feeling yet.
Yeah, I need to keep doing this. And I've got, yeah.
We'll go pick up once we get, we have nothing left to throw. But
52 disc pickup. I think we have more than 52 though. All right.
like when you're doing this, first it's discouraging because they don't go far.
Yeah.
But if you're throwing with like 20 plus degrees of launch, that's not what we want.
Yeah.
Anyways, so they're gonna stall. But we're just grinding in that pattern. So then we can bring it back to a normal level.
That one felt good.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Just keep repping it.
Oh, not this guy. It's my Tectus.
Oh yeah, let's not throw that.
I could throw it, but
It can take the field. I've done it a few times.
yeah, I'm definitely getting part of it, at least the elbow.
Yeah. We have to train in parts. slow down with the last few.
Okay.
Last two. Do like, cool, do a rep.
Okay.
Do a slightly faster practice rep, then do the real one.
Okay. Okay.
A little bit of drop. So focus on that elbow coming up high.
Oh, okay.
We don't worry about how far it goes. We just want elbow high.
All right.
All right, let's go pick up. We're gonna do the same thing again. Instead of focus on being like fast and kind of churning through them, the goal of the drill is just do, like when we do training, a lot of people will be like, okay, I did it right, I'm gonna move on. And it's more so we gotta do it until we can't do it wrong. I normally like tell my students, I'm like, if you can do it like 85% of the time, then we can move on. Because you got like muscle memory is not like it's not a thought thing. It's like literally there's like a substance called myelin, goes over your nerves. It makes like muscle patterns more efficient. And so it takes a lot of reps to get that. And so for this one, it's the same thing. We're here, we do a slow one up and being like, cool, like check, like this is where I want my elbow. We can do a slightly faster one up and we're like, cool, that's where I want my elbow. And then we actually throw one.
Okay. Is this where it needs to be?
Yep, so do one really slow.
Okay.
Where it's like, it's completely controlled the whole way through. You're kind of able to feel each muscle contract as you do your thing. Then you do one a little faster.
Okay.
Also remember, we're not trying to turn our chest as well.
Okay.
Chest is trying to stay relatively squared to us. Yep. Yep.
All right, now I'm gonna throw.
Yep. Just one really slow.
Okay.
And watch your elbow go up as you do it.
Okay.
Yep. And then one slightly faster, then you do it.
I think I rotated the torso too much.
It can be hard.
Okay.
It's a lot of things to think about, but more so I'm just mention that so you're not kind of like, as you're watching, you like let your chest follow.
Okay.
More of like with the eyes, you kind of notice yourself going through here. I'll do it over here so they can see as well.
Okay.
Instead of me just describing it.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you're doing this at home, is so you're here and you're like noticing your elbow. One thing to notice is that your elbow isn't pointed down. We don't want that. We want it pointed towards camera. And so I'm here and I can watch my elbow without moving my chest to watch my elbow.
Okay.
That the arm should be outpacing my body and it's high up here and I should be able to see it if I looked this way, not if I like turn my whole self.
Okay.
It should be like kind of on the in view to the periphery.
Okay.
And so that one slow one, I'm just like, I'm watching myself do it slowly. I'm trying to feel the different muscles that it feels to get that correct motion.
Okay.
Then the next one is faster after I've kind of noticed it. Then I do my throw.
Okay. Okay.
Ah, the gum putt.
Yeah.
I found one of those, but the label was removed. Yep.
Yeah, they come off easily.
How'd that one feel?
Felt good.
Slow the first rep down even more.
Okay.
Real slow. Almost as if there was like a cable machine.
Okay.
Like adding a lot of, yeah, like that.
Oh, yeah. Super high, but
Yep. Though you also went you went a lot lower than you were on the last
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
So you're
yeah.
like kind of down here at the waist level.
okay.
Instead of like extending for a handshake or grabbing like something off the kitchen counter.
Okay.
Yeah, about there. That one was good.
Yay.
That looked very good. I would say that was nose down.
Okay. Still a little too high, but I'll work on it.
Yeah, I would, again, we want to be like,
Yeah.
we're over exaggerating.
Okay.
Because if we're just like, oh, we just fix it a little bit, then you kind of end up in between what's right and what's not as right. If we over exaggerate and you end up kind of in the middle, then you're in the right place.
Yeah. I'm gonna try slow.
No, nice and slow. Just let's focus on that arm, not so much the torso rotation, just right here.
Driving that
Arm,
elbow.
it's doing its thing. And then if you want to, you can also think about the follow through, or you'd come through.
Okay.
And then our hand wouldn't rotate. Just kind of like, whoop.
Imagine doing a cable pull.
Yeah, real slow, where it's like, it should fit, like this would be the hardest part of the cable pull, where it would be the slowest part.
Okay.
Just because like, if you're doing cable pull and like this part's easy, it's probably from using your lat.
Okay.
This part should be hard
Okay.
using like just the rear delt.
Yeah. Rhomboids, all that shit.
So right here, we really want to focus on this last point, because this is where it's hard for people, is this last point where they start pulling down and whatnot.
Yeah.
So you gotta like be like, cool, this is what it feels like. I can feel that rear delt contracting.
I tried keeping the elbow up, but I think it may have. We'll see.
That was good.
Throw it lower. Okay.
Yeah, I did like a lot of cable pulls.
Yeah.
For that specifically, it helped me a lot.
Nice. I'm definitely gonna have to do that.
You can also do them with like just a weight. Like you could like lay on your side.
Yeah, and then do that.
Like here, I'll get on the ground first for you folks. If you don't have access to a cable machine, maybe you have like a bench or a chair, but you could just hold a weight and like do that. It wouldn't be as effective, but you could still do it.
Yeah.
If you don't have anything else for some reason.
I did a thing where I fell back. I need a hyzer tilt.
A lot of things to think about.
Yeah.
We're having success. Oftentimes in field work, people get really beat up. They're like, wow, it's hardly going anywhere. And I'm like, we got to move away from results thinking to process thinking. It's like, if I'm doing the things in the process right, we can really rejoice in that.
Yeah.
And eventually we get to where we want to be.
Too high, but
Also, let me know if you need to take a break.
yeah, I'll do one more.
Last thing, see how your back foot is pointed out?
Okay.
Yeah, bring that in. They should be parallel to one another.
Got it.
That's like what I was talking about with like why you step this way.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if I'm here, this, like now to get real, like I can get to here.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not as coiled.
Yeah, as that. Yeah.
As this.
Yeah.
Just like the hip orientation. So like look down and like bring your toes back out.
Okay.
Because you're doing it, yep, right there.
Do it again, yeah, yeah.
Yep. That's an easier fix.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that was good. I mean, that's a lot farther than the other ones already.
Gotta aim for lower.
Yeah, I mean, you're also throwing uphill into a headwind. So
Yeah.
that is a factor. It's not going to be going 400 feet from the get-go.
I gotta get out of hyzer mode.
I think they're just slipping again.
Yeah, it is.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah.
I could hear some snap. Still looked like it came out a smidge,
Yeah.
but definitely the, like, kind of the
Yeah.
extension of the arm looked real good. That one also looked pretty good.
Oh yeah.
A little nose up.
Little nose up.
Much better. Collapsed a little bit, but not, you kind of collapsed.
Okay.
Here, I'll come in the frame.
Yeah.
You might be able to pull it out. But you like collapsed and then started to pull out of it. So just keep it slow, smooth, get that X, coil, bring it up.
Okay.
You got it. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's a very overstable driver, so let's go, man.
Well, that's better than I normally do. So
Yeah, for sure.
that's an
And there,
improvement.
let me try to find that one that you did really well.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, much better.
Cool.
Much better.
All right, cool.
Good stuff, dude.
This has been a preview of an hour-long training session that I had with a professional form coach. Cam will have his entire in-person form work session posted in 2 parts on his channel. I wanted to post this content here so that my audience knows that I've taken things to the next level. But if you want to see everything that he taught me, head on over there to see it. You won't want to miss it. Thank you very much for helping me out. I really appreciate it. I've been waiting for this for months, actually, and it's come through. So,
and if anybody's interested in coaching, I work for Overthrow, and so you can sign up for the daily form reviews with me.
Yes.
And we'll see you there if you're interested.
All right. Thank y'all for watching, and have a great day.